Hey my loves, what's up and welcome back to the Trend Diaries. I'm Nidhi and let's begin with today's video, and if you find this video helpful then don't forget to hit that like button and do subscribe to join the trend fam. Okay, so let's begin with the makeup that I have in here. Now I already have a very thin layer of foundation on my face right now because I have a concealer to test, a new concealer. So I was really excited to test this particular one. So I got this new concealer from the house of Lakme. So this is the Absolute Liquid Concealer with SPF 25 from Lakme, and the MRP of this particular one is 650, but again I got it on a discounted price from Amazon, and I picked up the shade Golden Sand, which is 03. So that is like the outer packaging that you would get, and inside the concealer comes in a plastic packaging. Now it is very lightweight to be true. You do get 5.4 ml of product and 2 years of shelf life for this particular one, and they do have 4 shades, which was kind of a bummer for me, but I hope Lakme comes out with more shades in their range. So yes, that is how the shade Golden Sand looked like. You do get this kind of a paddle shaped applicator inside, and let's just swatch it. Okay, first impression, the concealer felt very creamy when I applied it. I also want to check whether or not it oxidizes, so let's just apply it and see whether it does the job of a concealer. So you can prominently see my dark circles, which I need to just cover up. So I would add a little amount right over here and a little bit here. Let's see how well does it conceal. Now this particular shade does have a golden undertone to it, so I think would work for medium to dusky skin tone, and for rich complexions you can use this for highlighting. I don't think this would work for concealing. So yes, let's just test it out. So I would leave the under eye concealer and would blend the vertical plane of my face first. So I see it does blend out really well and very quickly, so that is a good thing. Now let's just blend the under eye concealer. For that I'm using a Pack Brush 215, which is a concealer blending brush. So let's see how well does it work. Okay, first impressions, it did blend out very quickly. I would say it is a kind of medium coverage concealer, but if you apply a lot of amount, definitely you can build up the coverage, but I personally do not like that cake face kind of look, and so I would love to stick to the medium coverage that the concealer is giving. Like I did have a small dent over here because of my sunglasses, but I think it is still not covered, so definitely it is a medium coverage concealer, but did blend out very easily. I think this is really great for everyday wear or office wear where you do not need a lot but still need something to work around. This is definitely that, but the coverage is good for daily basis is what I would still add. Definitely I do feel that it did a great job at concealing. It does offer medium coverage, which is a buildable, and it is not very drying on the skin. I would add that as well with medium coverage. For everyday wear, this is a good concealer. Definitely this shade is a highlighting one for my skin tone, but the undertone is good. It's golden warm. Yes, so that was the concealer. Now let's move on to the next product. Next up I have this loose powder from the house of Maybelline. I wanted this particular shade from such a long time because this is like the perfect undertone of the shade that I wanted. So I picked up a shade number 20 in the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, and this is just perfect for concealing, and you know, with that yellow undertone works perfectly for my skin tone. And for shade reference, that is the shade of the powder 20. So I will just load my brush with it and slightly apply it right underneath my eyes to set my concealer. I really love this powder because this does give a blurring kind of effect and smoothens the skin, so it just looks airbrushed. I love this one. I already have 2 different shades in this powder, and you can understand it, right? So the next product that I have is from the house of Maybelline. It is the Fit Me blush and I got it in the shade number 50, and that is how the shade looks like. It is a beautiful rose pink color. I do see a slight bit of a shimmer reflex in it. Let's see whether or not we can see it prominently on the skin, but I have heard a lot about these blushes. It was super creamy, and let's see the swatch of it. The shade was quite prominent on my tanned hand, so definitely it would show up on my skin, because I do have a shade from their range which is not really prominent on my skin tone. So I would just take the same pack brush in the number 111. I really love this brush, and you can see it has picked up really well on the brush as well. So let's just apply. Okay, so definitely I feel this did add the color as well as a slight bit of a sheen on my face, because of which my cheeks look kind of dewy, glowy. Yes, but it is not like very visible in your face, kind of sparkle all over your face. So looks kind of pretty. So yes, that was the Fit Me blush. The next item I have is from the brand Sugar, and I got their Too Good To Be True dual eyeshadows. I saw these launched and I really wanted to try this, because this could be potential dupes of the Huda Beauty metal liquid eyeshadows, and I really wanted to try and see how the quality of this particular one is. So that is how the eyeshadow comes. You do get dual sides. On one side there is a sparkly shimmer shade, while on the other side you do get a matte color. So let's see how this goes. This particular one was in shade number 7, Chips and Salsa. The other shade that I got is this, which is Champagne and Caviar, and that is how it looks like. Again, you do get a nude pink colored matte eyeshadow and a shimmery one on the other side. Okay, so that is how the packaging looks like once opened. Let's just swatch this. The first one is Chips and Salsa. This is the matte side, which is a neutral brown color, and the other side you do get a brush applicator for the shimmery color, and it is a gold copper kind of shade. Then I would swatch the shade Champagne and Caviar, and let's see the matte side first. So in the matte side you do get a doe foot applicator, which looks like that, and that is the pink toned matte shade that you get, and the other side is a rose gold metallic shade with this kind of brush tip applicator. Yes, those were the swatches. Now I'm wearing more neutral colors, so I would like to try this particular one first, which was Chips and Salsa. Let's try out the neutral brown color and let's see how it works. So I've applied it, and let's just blend it out very quick. So it did blend really well and did add warmth to my eyes, as you can see. I would also take it slightly underneath my lower lash line. So let's try the metallic side now. So I've applied it as a liner and looks pretty good, like it is like super foiled. This looks so pretty on. I would just apply the Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline to complete this simple look. So yes, those were all of the new makeup items that I did pick up from Amazon, and I also have 2 clothing items which were on discounted prices, so I had to get them. So the very first one is from BIBA, and I really liked it. It is so good for like daily wear. This is like a blue kurta So I got it in the size 34, and that is how beautiful the kurta is. It does have piping given over here, which is a floral material, and embroidery work given right over here. It comes like that. It looks beautiful, and the sleeves are the ones to die for. You do get bell sleeves with a slit right here, so when you just wear it, it kind of flares. You can see it really well in the try on part, and I really liked how the pattern of this kurta is, and the length is like around your knees with your normal straight fit. It just looks so beautiful. I really love this kurta. Again, I got it on a great discounted price, so I grabbed it. The second dress that I got is from the brand Ishin, and that is how it comes. It is a kurta pant set. Again, I love black and I love anything which comes with embroidery, and so I picked it in the size small. So that is how the kurta comes. It is cotton material, and it does have this kind of doll print given all over the kurta. It does have a very beautiful embroidery of bright colors given right over here, and the rest of the part is a foil print. I've tried so many of Ishin kurtis and their kurta sets, and the quality was really bomb, and so I just get them. And that is how the kurta looks like. It is so pretty. You do get alternate dolls with this kind of embroidery work, while some also have earrings with a beaded embroidery, which looks super cool, right? So yeah, I'm really excited to wear this particular one. And with this, you do get flared palazzos, and you also get pockets, which is the best part. So yes, this is gonna look super good when on. You can see it in the try on part. So yes, those were all of the items that I got off Amazon, and I loved it. And don't forget to check out Amazon's end of season sale. It's already live. There are great offers going on right now, so definitely check it out. I would have all of the product links mentioned right in the description box. I shall meet you all soon on my next video. Till then, take care, namaste, and keep trending.